Here's Camper Dan. Yes, it happened. Big deal. Just be glad and appreciative and lucky feeling that you have a spare with some air in it. So we're dealing with that. Not a biggie. It's not your first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo. Hopefully it's not your first. Because this would be the wrong place to be having that learning moment. Although this is my learning moment too. Needless to say, my wife let me have it, but we did the right thing. We ignored her, ate, partied, watched a movie, and then went to bed. All right, guys, so we got our bottle jack going to work here. I think it's safe enough to remove this wheel and I'll swap to our spare. I know, I should have gotten the tires swapped off of these wheels, but funds are kind of tight and I was trying to get away with it. And as you can see, I failed. But that's okay because we got our prize, we got the wheels. The ones in the front, the two in the front are good for sure. It was the two in the back that had a bit of dry rot sign showing, and this one was overly suspicious. That's why I put it on the driver's side so I could keep an immediate eye on it, and it definitely failed. The other one too is gonna need to get taken care of when we get home. But the good thing is, it's still holding air. So as long as we don't lose another tire, we'll be fine. And this is why I bring this breaker bar, because if I had to use that regular lug wrench to take these lugs off, oh my goodness, that would be a pain. Will be a little lopsided, but small price to pay. Better than being stranded. So yeah, guys, if you haven't checked your spare in a while, it's good to check it at least once every 30 days. Because if you were to encounter an issue like this, whether you're near a highway or whatever, or you're in the bush like me, you know, it could be a real problem. You might be huffing it. You might be huffing it back to civilization, so definitely make sure you do those routine safety checks and maintenance checks, and learn from my poor decision making here, because I knew that the tires on these wheels were questionable. But again, it's not a game-ending circumstance. We knew that we were gonna have to throw tires on these things, so. And I'm high enough to get this on here. D-Zam. Yay, we win. We are lucky, fellas. Old bottle jacks saved our bacon. My R50 came with the scissor jack, but I didn't like it too much. I looked at the bottle jack as if it was an upgrade. And it's definitely getting the job done here. Yeah, my spare tire, she's not a looker, but she functions, and that's what matters. All right, so from here we're gonna let the truck down so we can get some tension on that wheel. Because we're using my breaker bar, We're not making these things uber tight. You definitely want them to be snug. You don't want the wheel come flying off and you're going 70. There.
Lived under there.
Yeah.
I wondered where the spare tire was. I thought it was like under the floor in the camper van.
There, now it should be center. Damn. Crisis averted. And that, my friends, is how you switch to your spare while camping.
Oh, thanks again for stopping by the Camp Again Files. My name is Chris. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a Pathfinder, on or off the pavement. If you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and give us a like. And while you're at it, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe.